Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I am here with our first Double Masters opening on the channel. Now we're going to have 4 videos of boxes that we're opening for ourselves. We're going to have 2 booster boxes and 2 complete boxes of the VIP edition little booster packs. Now, a complete VIP box, because I know some people have been confused about it. It's weird the way Wizards labeled it, but when you get the actual physical little boxes in our case, but the advertisement for a full box of Double Masters VIP edition packs does say 4 packs, so they're like little mini boxes if you've watched any of the recent museum collection openings on the channel like that, where there's like 4 little mini boxes inside one big old box, and then that's the VIP edition. But we're right here dealing with our first booster box. Now I'm excited. I have not gotten to open any of this product, even though we did get some in on Wednesday. Now the boss was able to actually open some up on Wednesday and put them up on our TCG player for singles, which I think we're almost sold out. But the 2 booster boxes and the 2 VIP edition boxes that we'll be opening here will be available for singles. That link is in the description down below if you see anything you're interested in, or you just want to support our local tiny shop. Now, we might not be local to you, but we are located in the Pinellas Park, Florida area, so Tampa Bay area, Florida. Now, I would say normally come on down in any of our Magic videos, but we are currently just open only for curbside, so I guess, you know, if you have a list of singles you can send us, or, you know, that you're interested in, we can pull them for you, or if you want packs or supplies or anything like that, we have that, but we are not open for walk-in traffic. So, if you are in the Tampa Bay area, unfortunately, I can't say come on down right now because we are closed, but we'd love to have you when things look like it's getting back to normal. But anyways, you didn't click on this video to hear me talk about our shop. You clicked on this video to see me talk about Double Masters and open up some booster packs. So let's get into it. I'm excited, and we do that here by snapping ourselves into the corner and getting on into this box with my little tiny knife. And I did break out one of my newer, well, I say newer, it's not a new playmat per se, but I did have it in the box. I have like a little collection of playmats that I'm trying to go through on the channel, but I did break out my little Nisa playmat tonight. I don't know, I just felt like green, and I didn't feel like using the Vivian one that I've used before. But I hope that Ultra Pro continues to make the Japanese alternate art planeswalkers, even though War is going to be rotating out soon. I still want them to make more of the different alternate arts, because I was glad that they had the first wave, and I was like, I want more. And they did the second wave of playmats, which I do have several from that, so I want them to do, like I said, more. I want a Liliana. I would say it's a fairy, but Teferi got banned. Surprise bans, woo! How do y'all feel about that? I know people are like, well, they shouldn't have made those cards in the first place. And some people are just happy that they're taking care of it. And some people are like, Wizards, most of these cards are rotating. Why'd you even bother at this point? It seems fake. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. A little conversation starter for this video. But we're going to start here with our Double Masters box topper. Now, I would say be careful, but of course you can't really check it out until you open up the box. But Boss Man, when he was opening some of the products, he actually had a box topper that came damaged because it was somehow like stuck back there and it got like crunched. So I guess Wizards took their like, oh, Magic cards can pass the bend test a little bit too seriously, because it was not okay. I think it was a Blightsteel Colossus that did not survive. So definitely make sure, I guess, to check that your box toppers are okay. But you'd only be able to do that if you open your box, so I don't know what to say. If you're keeping boxes for investment or just saving them for a draft. Now there are special draft rules I was seeing for. On the back of the box says take 2 cards from for your picks, or your first pick. We do have here our box toppers. We have Phyrexian Metamorph and Doubling Season. Those are cute. I love dinosaurs. Doubling Season's an awesome card, so I'm definitely pleased with that right there. So that is cool. Double Masters, double the rares and mythics, double the foils, double the price, double the risk, I don't know, double the fun, double the disappointment. We'll hopefully not experience that double risk, double disappointment in VIP packs later, but hopefully the boxes will be kind to us, because usually boxes tend to be, you know, usually if you do badly, you don't do that bad, and if you do great, you usually do pretty good, so we'll see. But here, let's get into our first pack. Let's see. Is that just a random dude, or is that a character I'm supposed to recognize? He doesn't look familiar to me. But the art is by Steve Argyle. Oh no. It's not Liliana, we don't care. But here, let's get going through our commons. A Braid got downshifted. Power Plant. Frogify. I like the little frog cards, that's cute. We have Darksteel Citadel. Familiar. And we have Karthus, Tyrant of Jund. Not the best mythic to be starting off here. But we have a Voice of Resurgence, so that's pretty nice. Then our foils, Goblin Gavalier and Flare Husk. And Treasure Token. So I guess I'll put... Let me spread everything out. I will do a recap at the end of the video. of our rares, mythics, and nicer foils. I guess I'll make spots for different rarity foils. Mythics can just go up there, and rares will be here. But yeah, Kartha's not great here. Just got reprinted, and was still really, you know, pretty cheap mythic out of the mystery booster product, which was definitely a super cool set. I wonder if they're going to do anything like that again in the future. But we have Urza's Tower there. Probably should be pulling out the Tron lands and whatnot, but I'll leave them here for now. We have Mana Echoes and Progenitor Mimic. Oh, we have a foil rare Phyrexian Metamorph. Eldrazi Spawn Token, that looks cool. These cards have like a weird paint kind of smell to them. Hopefully it's the cards and not something weird going on here at the shop, but it wasn't like this in the other video, so I think it is definitely. Hey, look, Spike Tournament Grinded. I recognize that card from Unstable. But yeah, so it is the cards. They have like I said, weird paint smell to them. It's not that noticeable, but I guess with them all sitting out here, I'm kind of smelling it. So just be forewarned if your cards smell weird. My cards also smell weird. Are they supposed to smell weird? Hey, look, Brainstorm. Probably. Hey, Map too. I like Quarter Monitors. Cute. That was from Throne, right? I remember, I think, having them in a pre-release. But yeah, I guess don't be too alarmed if your cards smell weird. Because mine also smelled weird. So it's not just you. You are not alone in paint cards. This is a weird side topic conversation. But I guess most of you enjoy it. We are continuing to grow on subscribers. You all aren't afraid of me yet. Hey, look, Stoneforge. Twitch.tv/magic. Which I actually have a Twitch account. For when we do live streams. We do have them every Saturday night starting at 7:45 p.m. Eastern. I open up boxes and things for people. We hang out, have a good time, have weird topics of conversation, like is it socially acceptable to eat dry oatmeal? Was one from last week. I say yes, I like dry oatmeal. It has to be a certain kind, and usually brown sugar. I wouldn't eat the apple cinnamon dry, but that's, you know, that's what we're all about here. Being weird, I guess. But yeah, it is actually linked in the description if you're on Twitch. It'd be nice if you give us a little follow. Like I said, we are every Saturday night. We've been also adding live streams throughout the week. You know, if we have a new product release and we want to open up like a case or something, we do that as well. But it's just Allie from Titan, which is also the handle for my Instagram. If any of you care. I don't know that you would, but just, you know, mentioning it. Actually doing my job. You know, hey, Mishra's Bubble. Promoting our social links or whatever they're called. Master Transmuter and Stonehewer Giant. Fairy Mechanist and Glaze Fiend. I've not seen any uncommon foils yet, which is a bit weird. Because we've had so many, we've had double the foils. So that was a bit odd to not see any uncommon foils. Twice as nice, twice as scary to be honest. We do actually have a personal break coming to the channel later today for Mike F, who is local to the shop. He has me opening up 6 packs of the VIP edition packs for him. So I'm a little nervous for that. Hopefully we do well on those. Hey, Dark Depths, very nice. And Toxic Deluge. Very nice. That used to be like 20 some odd bucks. Now it is not. It's probably cheaper. Usually that's what happens with reprints. I do know some prices have dropped a lot. Like I noticed, because I was pulling some of our pre-sales on a Wednesday night. Poor Blood Moon's like $6. Man, I remember when Blood Moon used to be more. But hey, that's what reprints are good for. But unfortunately, if you did have a Blood Moon, your Blood Moon is probably not what you originally paid for it. Imperial Recruiter. Seems like we're getting a lot of mythics in this box, which is definitely nice. Cyclonic Rift, always cool to see. Sanctum Spirit and Supernatural Stamina. Clue. And no uncommon foils. Saw Urza's Mine, so we've had at least one of each. There's someone playing loud music, which I don't know why. It's 11:39 p.m. on a Thursday. Appreciate it if they didn't. We have Boon Reflection. Did I miss? I must have missed an uncommon there. And Magus of the Will. Unless there's only 2 and I haven't noticed. Thraben Inspector and Iron League Steed. Elemental Token. Let me just check through here real quick. Yes, I did miss Crop Rotation. That is the rare pile. That is not where I meant to put that. Everything is fixed. Alright, next pack. Chapter Foundry. We have Braids and Arkham Dagson, Mythic. First uncommon foil, Throne of Geth, and Esperzoa. So 2 uncommons and foils. If you are confused by the word personal break that I used, no, pair of words, personal, hey, oubliette, personal break that I used earlier, the first link in the description, foil Spellskite, nice. Ooh, a foil Sword of Feast and Famine, definitely. I'm gonna take that one, that is very nice. Now I have to move around my piles. Don't know where to put. Yeah, I'll put it with the box toppers, why not? That is basically box topper quality. But if you're wondering what a personal break is, the first link in the description down below will explain it to you in more depth, but I'll just go ahead and give a quick rundown. Basically, you purchase a box, I open it for you, and we send you all the cards. You know, we skip the manual labor of you having to open your own packs. I know it's not for everybody, but it is popular with actually a lot of people, surprisingly. Me, myself, I like to open my own cards, but I definitely won't turn down anyone asking me to open their cards. It is definitely super fun. But we are also having our first group breaks, and that's where several people get in on like 1 box or so. In our case, we're doing group breaks of VIP edition, full 4-pack booster boxes. And, you know, it's going to be a random, 8 people or 8 spots, a random color plus multicolor artifacts and lands. And, whatever one you end up randomly getting assigned, you get out of all 4, every single one of those, either whether it's like if you get black and there's a foil Borderless Thoughtseize, and then every other black card in the entire thing, you get all those black cards. You get lands, you get, land I think might be one of the weakest spots, but you can get things like Dark Depths, and, Academy Ruins, and then you also get all those foil basics in the VIP editions. So it's not that bad, but I'm excited to see how it goes. We do have 1 group break of that filled foil map. And then we also have another one, I think that's halfway full. So I'm excited, I'm hoping that that second one fills as well, and then we can open like 2 full boxes of VIPs this weekend. But I think it's going to be super fun, so I'm excited for that. Like I said, it's our first group break on the channel. A lot of places do group breaks for sports. Unfortunately, at the moment, we don't get enough product allocated us to be able to do so. But, we figured, hey, let's try Magic. We have a lot of people on here that do Magic personal breaks, a lot of people that enjoy watching Magic, so we figured we'd try it out. Foil Fatal Push. And so far, I think this box has been pretty nice. A lot of pretty good mythics, a lot of ones that I think are not the best. We've seen some really good rares, and definitely the Sword of Feast and Famine foil is sweet. So, let's see what else this box will yield for us. Awakening Zone. Heartbeat of Spring. I don't recognize either of these cards, but I also have not been playing Magic for that long. I do mainly sealed events, like pre-releases, but unfortunately, with everything going on, I haven't been able to do that. So I've been doing more Arena. I've done actually a couple of the jump starts, which are super fun. But I unfortunately don't have as much time as I'd like to be able to do, things like computer games and whatnot. Mostly just work. See, most stuff is closed, but, with the people being at home and able to watch videos, we've been doing a lot on the channel recently, and it's fun. It's super fun. I have an awesome job here, and I love making videos for you guys. Even when I'm tired, even when I have to come in on Thursday nights at 11:43 p.m. now and do recordings, I enjoy it. Because, hey, seeing packs get opened and watching people get excited over hits is awesome. So I really enjoy it. Adaptive Automaton and Phyrexianthes, Slumbering Isle. Now, I think this was a commander card that got downshifted from Mythic. Elf Warrior token, that looks cool. Reminds me, it probably is from like the Shadowmoor Morningtide, Eventide block. That's what the art reminds me of. Lightning Axe, Urza's Mine. Flooded Grove, and Sword of Feast and Famine, non-foil. So hey, we have a pair, we have a foil and a non-foil. We're actually getting kind of close to the end here. This isn't taking as much time as I thought. It usually takes me forever to get through booster boxes, but But then again, there are only 24 instead of 36 packs here in Master sets. And I know what a lot of these cards are, so I don't have to stop to be like, huh, never seen this before. Ravenous Trap got upshifted, that's interesting. And Bloodsport Thrinax. Notice they did downshift a lot of things in here, like as we saw the Abrade, seen some of the rares get shifted down to Mythic, but upshift, was not expecting that. I remember when I was catching up, I remember it now when I saw it, but I was shocked by that when I saw these spoilers. Lightning Greaves, which is nice. A Braid Foil, nice. But yeah, some of the commanders like that are Rixmithes, I think also Joyra from Dominaria, the Weatherlight Captain, got downshifted to rare as well. Ad Nauseam and Wrath of God. Okay, we're getting down to the last handful of packs here. Like I said, I think this box has been pretty nice so far. I've seen a lot of good commons too. Glimmer Void. There's also a lot of cards that I do not like in the rare slot that I'm not familiar with. And perhaps we haven't done super well in rares, although lands are always nice. We saw some other ones that, like Cyclonic Rift is definitely good. So perhaps I'm treating those rare slots too harshly. Metamorphose also came out of mystery boosters recently. Graven Cairns. Remember, this card absolutely tanked when Iconic Masters came out. Blade Splicer, that looks cool. Foil Frogify, I might keep that for myself actually, I like that. Let me put this over here, yeah, I'm gonna keep that one. We have our customary siren on the channel, because we are, like I said, located in Pinellas Park, Florida. We're on the intersection of Park and 49. So, of course, it gets busy out there. Even any times of day, you can hear crazy stuff going on. Like earlier in one of the videos, I think someone was zooming by. Or maybe I was actually before I started and I started over. But you can hear some crazy noises in our videos. That's kind of creepy looking. Death Hood Cobra. Mana Reflection. And Shroom the Hegemon. Or Hegemon. Not certain, not 100% certain on that pronunciation. But we here are getting into our last pack of Double Masters Booster Box number 1. And then next video, I will have our second booster box opening. And then, like I said, our 2 VIP boxes. Then we have a 6 VIP back personal break for Mike F. Which, like I said, I'm excited and a little nervous. Wounded Bastion, Blightsteel Colossus in the last pack, very awesome. That will do it here. So let me move this box out of the way. I'm excited to do a recap because, like I said, we definitely did get a lot of sick hits in this box. Starting off, let's check out our box toppers. Once again, we had Phyrexian Metamorph and Doubling Season. Very nice on the little cute dinos on that Doubling Season. We also had a stunning foil Sword of Feast and Famine. For our other mythics, we have quite a lot, although Double Masters, that's what you'd expect. We had Karthus, Mana Echoes, Dark Depths, Imperial Recruiter, Arkham Dagson, Sword of Feast and Famine, and Brightsteel Colossus. So I'm not sure on what Mana Echoes has gone down to, but these to me are definitely the ones that do stand out. Mana Echoes perhaps, but Dark Depths, Imperial Recruiter, Sword of Feast and Famine, and Blightsteel are definitely very nice. I know people were like, Imperial Recruiter was only expensive because it was in the Homeland, not Homelands, I know what the set symbol looks like, but just in that set, because that set was very rare and hard to get. And then Iconic Masters came out, and it did go down pretty cheap, but then it actually went back up to, I think, around 50. So I'm not sure what it's at now, but definitely an awesome card to have in this box. Also ended up with 2 foil rares, which I would have expected a little bit more, but hey, only 24 packs. So 2 foil rares, not bad. Yeah, this isn't like mystery booster levels of crazy foil rares, so we did get a foil sword, can't complain. Phyrexian Metamorph and Spellskite. Then for our rares, we did have several nice rares. The more I think about it, Mana Reflection is cool. Blade Splicer, Ad Nauseam, Wrath of God. Also had in here, there are Maelstrom Pulse. Remember that used to be up there, now it is pretty cheap. Cyclonic Rift, Toxic Deluge, very cool. I think are like $20 and $14. At this point, Voice of Resurgence also used to be 10. Like I said, I'm not used to what the new prices are, but I'm definitely seeing a lot of good cards, and I think this was super awesome. The Mythics definitely, I think, worked in our favor. I've seen some pretty rough boxes, but Foil Sword, gorgeous. Doubling Season, gorgeous. And lots of cool things. And I know there's good cards in the commons and uncommons as well. I just wasn't pulling them out because I was like, we're kind of running low on space as it is. And we did not have that pile for our 4 mythic. But overall, I think this is a really nice box, and I'm excited to get into the next one. So if you're as excited for that one as I am, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. Unfortunately, it does seem to take a while for videos to upload and process. So by the time this one's out, might be between 22 minutes to like a couple hours before the next video comes out. So definitely hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. Also, we'd love to have you come check out these personal breaks with us. You want to see more boxes open? We got more booster boxes coming this weekend. You want to see VIP packs, VIP group breaks, learn all about that? That is also coming this weekend, Saturday night, starting at 7:45 p.m. Eastern. And we do have that every single week if you want to see more of me. I don't know what you guys are into. I don't know if you actually watch the cards or you watch for me, but I try my best to provide entertainment. And if you are as excited for Double Mash as I am, make sure you hit that like button because we did have a pretty awesome box here in my opinion. So I hope you all did enjoy it, and I'm gonna get this cleaned off and try and get into that next box because like I said, I'm really excited and I'm hoping to see the box toppers here. Doubling Season was very nice for Phyrexian Metamorph. While it is a cool card and a really cool art, not as cool as a Doubling Season. So hopefully we can get 2 winners in this next box in our box toppers. So let me hush up and get this cleaned off and get into that next recording. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!